Hey everyone, my name's Rachel and I am the Christian crypto mom, as I have coined myself. I'm 43 years old. I have three kids who are in upper elementary through early middle school ages. They came to us through foster care. They were a sibling set of three and we adopted all of them. It's been about 6 years since we adopted them. And my husband and I have been married for almost 20 years. And so on this channel, I'm going to be talking about crypto, kind of as I learned what it was and my process and journey through that. I'm a busy mom. You might be a busy mom or a busy dad. As you can see, I have the baseball shirt on because tonight we're headed to baseball. And so we got to travel a little bit to get there after school. So I want to be able to show you how you can earn money when you're a busy mom, busy dad, on the side, or maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and want to gain some extra income. I want to show you ways that you can do that, ways that you can learn what crypto is. If you're a beginner, very simple ways to understand it. And honestly, my journey with this started about 5 years ago. My husband felt led to get into crypto, and he came to me and said, hey, we have some extra money from income tax and some other things. I think we should invest it in crypto. I didn't even know what cryptocurrencies were at that point, but I know my husband well enough, and when he says he has a leading for something, I had no issue with saying, like, okay, let's jump into this and see. And so through the last 5 years, I have learned tons of different simple strategies and principles to be able to apply to the cryptocurrency market. I want to show you how to be able to do that as a busy parent. There is so much to learn. It is not as scary as it seems. Everyone makes it seems like it's so hard and it's so scary. It's really not. If I can learn it as a busy mom of three, you can learn it for sure. I also am a children's pastor, and so I work in ministry and I work in the office some, I work from home some, so I've got a lot going on. So if I'm able to figure this out, I have confidence that you can figure this out too. On this channel, I'll be giving you some basics. If you're a beginner, I'll be giving you some stories of some different ways that I've been able to make some pretty decent profit through learning how to watch some charts and algorithms, learning how to learn about companies that align with maybe what you want to invest in, and let you know some of the projects that we're involved in, that we're holding. But I think cryptocurrency is a market that it scares people, but it is a fast growing market, because where our country is headed, where our banking is headed, cryptocurrency is definitely going to be a thing of the future. It is not something that's going to go away. And so people that are early to the game, and it's not too late. I know a lot of people will say to me, it's too late, I waited too long. You didn't. There's still a lot of great projects that are affordable prices that you can jump into. But this is a space that's going to be around for a long time to come. And so I would encourage you, if you have ever thought about getting involved in crypto, especially if you're, a busy parent. Like, I totally get that. I understand that. It definitely can be done, and you can make a good amount of money doing it if you learn what you're doing, and if you have patience, if you don't get rocked by the ups and the downs. I'll tell you a little bit about our journey as we kind of go along on some of these videos. We've had some highs, we've had some valleys that we've kind of had to ride out, but those valleys got long forgotten when we hit the highs, and things got much sweeter as they tend to in the cryptocurrency world. So I'm excited for this channel to be able to share our story and how it's really given us a hope for our future. We working in ministry didn't necessarily have huge amounts built up for our later future, and this has given us a really exciting outlook on what the future could be. And so I would encourage you, drop a comment below. Let me know maybe how long you've been in crypto. Maybe you're a beginner. You've never jumped in the water yet, but you're ready to start to learn. Maybe what projects you're involved in. I'm excited to kind of go on this journey with you as we prepare for, like I said, a future that this space is going to be ever growing and ever evolving. It's not going to go anywhere. And now is a great time to jump in because you are still early enough that you can get into some companies that can yield you some pretty good profits in the future. So I'm excited to learn and grow with you, and for all of us to really profit from this crypto space that's only going to grow in the future. So looking forward to sharing more of my stories and the videos to come, and hope you are having a fantastic day.